Hello and welcome back to more of my Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we were mostly just kind of catching up with encounters. We got a Magnemite that I might want to use, but we're gonna continue on our way to whatever it is, Tapu Village. We're gonna, I've been thinking about what I want to do for the next trial, because I'm a little bit scared, but, my original plan was to status the Mimikyu, but I did, see someone else's Nuzlocke. And the Mimikyu has a Lumberry, so statusing it is not necessarily the best choice. With that being said, if I can teach Carl something good, he might be my best bet, because the Mimikyu I think has Play Rough, but other than that, it can't really touch me with anything. And if I could just give, there's a TM for Shadow Claw somewhere. I don't know if we get it yet. I don't think Snorlax is able to learn Shadow Claw. I'm pretty sure Snorlax can learn Shadow Ball, which is what, which is the TM that you can get right before the next trial, so that's something I might try. And we've got a cutscene coming up. I'm pretty sure we don't battle How, because we don't have the music, so let's see. Sweet! I heard some news from Sophocles. You helped him out with testing... What? Dakine? You helped him out with testing, yeah? The totem calling machine or whatever? I guess it was just subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe even managed to get a bit stronger, eh? Hey, Sweet. Here, Sweet. I want you to take this. Alright, Max Potion. We can actually make use of that, so I'll take it. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? Gah, he's back! Listen, Team Skull is looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we tell you. Good job, How. Great. So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifyingly strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it would be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like, a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? I don't know, 10-year-olds, 11-year-olds always seem to solve all the world's problems. Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you do find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I might be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. Alright, well that is that, I suppose. Oh, no. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean, no matter what? You just gonna leave us hanging? Yep. But don't worry, it's all gonna come together in the end. Sweet. If they're really looking for Cosmog, then is Lily gonna be okay? I don't really get what's going on, but we've just got to keep both of them safe, right? Then I know what I'm gonna do. Take on my next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm gonna complete my island challenge, and I'm gonna get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength. Then I'm gonna be the next Island Kahuna. I want to make sure more and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Sweet, let's both try to become real champions. Yeah, I don't want to see who loses because that means their Pokemon die. Alright, so we're here on Route 13, and I don't think there's any wild grass over here, but there is a fishing spot. So on the route in the last episode where we caught Finneon, we could have caught a Bruxish by fishing, so I might want to try that again, since I think this might be the only place on Route 13 where we can get a Pokemon anyway. And somebody abandoned this poor little Stuffle. I wonder, is there more to this story that I'm just missing? Or, because otherwise it seems like a missed opportunity. Like, we could take the abandoned Stuffle and just take care of it and save it. But I guess not. Alright, so let's see. Hi-yo, Mudsdale, away! He's pretending he's the Pokemon equivalent of the Lone Ranger. Alright, so we got another Zygarde crystal thingy. So let's see, I'm pretty sure... Let me just check. Oh, found a Moonstone, alright. I'm pretty sure that there's no grass. There is water over here. I guess we can fish over here. I was thinking that little lake was where we could fish. I don't know if the encounters change, because it's still all Route 13. And this guy is not a trainer to battle. Any hidden items? Yeah, what is it over here in the... with the pool of water, with the, whatever, the bubbling water? Can we fish? I don't think we can fish over here now that I think about it. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to see. We've got this, bubbling water here, rippling water. I'm gonna see if we can get ourselves a bruxish. I think that's the only encounter we can get that we haven't already caught. And we got a pearl. Alright, I'll take that for money. So I think we have to go, like, in and out of a building in order to reset that. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I know it's not very quick. I'm not sure if it just has to go off screen or not, but I'm pretty sure the route has to reload. So let's see if we can do that. But anyway, I think for the trial, if I could just teach Carl pretty much anything that affects Ghost, I should be alright. Because there's not much they can do to us. And all I need is, if I have, I don't know if I have a Chesto Berry or a Lum Berry or something to cure me, because the Haunter that Mimikyu can call like to put you to sleep. Now, I think they can also call a Gengar, so if the Mimikyu calls a Haunter, I'm gonna just leave the Haunter alive, because it would be better than the Gengar showing up. Because if I remember correctly, the Haunter does not have very scary moves, and the Gengar does, so... Okay, so we found a Wishy-Washy here. I'm pretty sure you can get Bruxish over here. I don't know how often you guys want to deal with this. Or is this spot rippling also? No. Alright. Alright, is there a closer place indoors? How about over here? Let's talk to this guy. What, you got a problem, short stuff? I can stand guard even when I'm squatting. Yeah, they like squatting. They practice their squats a lot. Okay, so that's where we're gonna go next. But I wanna get myself an encounter over there. Jeez, is that so much to ask? Team Skull was born out of this old group that once formed around one of the old kahunas. But that whole thing fell apart after they got smacked down by the wrath of the Tapu. Alright, well, there's more to that story that I didn't even realize. Well, I caught that there was some sort of connection when I played through the game the first time. But I did not realize it at first. I did not realize just exactly who they were talking about and everything. What the heck do you think you're doing, huh? Did someone say you could come in here? Not that I'm doing anything in here. I haven't done nothing. You want to scrap? Yeah, let's fight. You, what? No. I ain't got time for you. I just beat you silly anyway. Not worth it. So I'll just leave you with this. Oh, use it to train up and come back when you're worth my time. Oh, right. Taunt. Yeah, he just likes the taunt, no action. Alright, well, we got Sudowoodo. And this desert like a different place every day because the winds... Oh, yeah. There's a desert up there where eventually you go and find Tapu Bulu. And I remember Tapu Bulu was the last of the Tapus that I actually tried to catch in Sun. And trying to find my way through that desert, I eventually had to look it up because that was pretty confusing. Not pretty... Well, yeah, it was pretty confusing. But also, like, frustrating. I couldn't figure out what the pattern was. And even... The thing is, even when I looked it up on a map, I still had a hard time figuring out where to go. Like, I don't know. The diagram that was drawn, the little map that was drawn, was kind of rudimentary, so I guess that might have been part of the confusion. But it was interesting. Like, you have to go back and forth a couple of times. It's weird. Alright, well, Magikarp. We already caught a Magikarp. Honestly, right now, we do have a Ghost Trial coming up, and the Kahuna uses Dark-type, so it's not like we very much need a Bruxish. Actually, let me see if I don't need the Rippling Water to find a Bruxish. I'll give it a few tries, and then if not, I guess I'll just, I don't know. Well, we got another pearl. I'll give it a few more tries, but like I said, with the ghost trial coming up and a dark type kahuna, oh, sorry. With a ghost trial coming up and a dark type kahuna, I don't really have a big need to catch a water psychic type, so I can always come back to it later. Wishy-washy. Also, I have to remember that desert area. I'm pretty sure I never went to the desert area in the entire game. Oh, we have a schooling wishy-washy. I never went to the desert area when my entire playthrough of Sun. I didn't realize... I think it might just be after the ghost trial you can go into the desert. So we can get another encounter there, and I think we can get like a Trapinch, which would be kind of cool to have a potential Flygon. With Flygon being another ground immunity, because we have all these ground weaknesses on our team. Alright, and it's another Magikarp. So for now, I'm gonna take a rest from this. I'll save my encounter for later. I could even go back and just double check whether or not you could even get Bruxus here. But for now, let's keep this story moving along. I think we talked to everybody here, except for the guy with the Probopass. The Hyena Desert is like nature's own maze, but they say you can find your way through if you keep a close eye on those stone stacks. Someone once said that the answer is 2, 1, 4, 3, but what's that supposed to mean anyway? Oh, I get it now. This guy has the answer. I'll have to try that one of these times. But yeah, oh, look at that Poliwhirl. It's just chilling. We will definitely go to the desert when we can. Although, obviously, we're not going to go and look for Tapu Bulu just yet. Alright, Tapu Village. Tapu Village, because close to Mount Lanakila, la 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 la, both the sun and the moon, roll credits. Aw, Rockruff. Wish I had a Rockruff. Alright. Let's sniff out some items. This looks... Really? There's nothing? This looked all too convenient for there to be some hidden items here, but apparently not. Apparently not. Oh, look, it's Hao again. Phew! Look, Sweet. Seems like we're almost to the Aether House, where the captain is supposed to be, huh? Hey, look, construction workers. That must be what Kuki was talking about. So they're really making a Pokemon League on top of Mount Lanakila. The professor told me that Pokemon Leagues in other regions have 4 crazy strong trainers in them that they call the Elite Four. The Elite Four in our island kahunas, I wonder which ones are stronger. I can't wait to find out. Alrighty, I think that's kind of a... Yeah, right here, the Elite Four in our island kahunas. Well... I won't spoil it about the Elite Four yet. Well, you probably already know. So, with the Elite Four, basically, 3 out of 4 of them are Island Kahunas. Well, 3.5, or 2.5, I should say. They're basically the Island Kahunas, which on the one hand is kind of cool because their characters... Most of them are characters that you've seen throughout your adventure, and so it's kind of cool when you see them again, and, like, you get to fight them in, like, their stronger forms, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, Hala's an Elite Four member, and so you get to fight him, let's see. You get to fight him again, whereas you only got to fight him before, you know, when you only had level 15 Pokemon or whatever, so you get to fight him at sort of his full strength. So that's kind of cool. On the other hand, it somewhat feels like a letdown because, I don't know, they could have, it kind of takes away from the whole mystery about them. But I guess if you never played through the game before, it's still kind of a surprise, so... Let's sell the Stardust. I'm still holding on to this big mushroom. I'm just gonna sell them. You know, I gotta get some clothes money for the next time we can buy clothes. And I don't know about anything else. Alright. Let's continue on our way. I think we have a decent amount of plot to get through in this episode, which will probably be most of what this episode is. Oh, and on this route we can catch... Well, I mean... Pelipper would be species claws, so I don't really need to... Oh, this is where we can get... Actually, this is... Route 14. This is where we can get Shadow Ball. I know we don't really have to go over here yet, until it's time for the trial. Oh, and there's a trainer. What do you know? But this is where we can get Shadow Ball. So I want to find out if Carl can learn it. I feel like he can. But yeah, like I said, my plan was gonna be to go in with, whatever I named my... I don't remember what I named my Magnemite. Evolve him into a Magneton and use him to paralyze the Mimikyu. But then I realized that the Mimikyu is going to have a Lumberry. So, probably wouldn't work out so well. And he doesn't resist Ghost anymore. Steel doesn't resist Ghost anymore, which is kind of sad. So I don't even know if he'd be very helpful. But then again, I could swap out, well, Metang for it because he's actually weak to Ghost. Which reminds me, I did find out that I've been calling him Datalore, but it's actually supposed to be Datalore. Okay, this thing could have Crunch, so... Carl it is. And we're in the rain, so yeah. These freaking Gyarados. You know what? Do you still have the Snorlium Z, Carl? I think this would be just as good of a time as any to use it. Is it a boss? No, but it's a Gyarados. I want to watch it. So I'm gonna stop whatever my thought process was. Everything is gonna stop now. Oh yeah, Metang. His nickname is supposed to be pronounced Datalore, so I don't know if I'll be able to get used to that, but I'll try. Alright, all of a sudden Snorlax is asleep again. Alright, Carl, time to wake up. Ah, my gosh. This is the first time I've gotten to use this move. It's the first time I've had a Snorlax with Giga Impact. Let's see if I can even take out the Gyarados, though. Oh, you know, that Intimidate made a difference. So close. So see, not quite so OP with the Z moves there. Okay, we didn't get flinched, and we didn't get frozen. Okay, we beat this guy, who was a little bit scary. Okay, so the question is, what can we encounter surfing over here? I think I might want to try for, oh, this guy's a trainer too. I think I might want to try for, like, Tentacruel, whatever. So I'm gonna explore around here. I might want to push my luck again. Since I've already caught a Finneon, I don't have to worry about that. There are fishing spots. But I don't know if there's anything different that I can get here. Like, I don't think Bruxis is around here. And there's a trainer. I'm gonna avoid the trainer for now. I mean, I'm somewhat over-leveled right now. Not enough to the point where this is gonna be a cakewalk, but I know I want to keep that in mind. Alright, so Shadow Ball, for some reason, I should teach it to more than one Pokemon, huh? Oh, right, Flareon, Jordan can learn it. I want to teach it to Carl, even though I don't have the best special attack. None of these attacks are going to affect anything, and I think I'm gonna, just in case, because I'm not sure what I don't need, because I still want Hold Back for catching Pokemon, I'm gonna replace Brick Break, because I could always reteach it. And I think that is gonna be my best bet. I might teach other Pokemon just in case. No, not Datalore, probably not. Because I don't think I'm ever gonna have you out. I'm gonna teach Jordan, though, just in case. I'm gonna replace, actually, I don't know what I would replace, though, because Bite is pretty good. I have Bite would probably do more. Would Bite do more than Shadow Ball? I mean, my attack is, like, about 1.5 times my special attack, and Shadow Ball is 80, and Bite is 60, so actually Shadow Ball would be better. I mean, the only thing is that Shadow Ball would be super effective on the Mimikyu and only neutral... No. Bite would be super effective on the Haunter and only neutral on the Mimikyu, and Meowsy, well, same deal there. I don't know. We'll keep it like this for now, actually. I feel like Carl can handle it. Carl is pretty good. Alright, so again, I'm trying to ignore any trainers around here for now. I just want to see if I can encounter something. And again, I'm not going to spend forever just looking for an encounter, because this... And what... Wait, actually, what route does this count as? Is this still route... No, this is route 14. Okay, so... I'm gonna explore around here a little bit. Any wild Pokemon at all? Surf encounters are so rare, which is kind of nice. It makes surfing less annoying. Alright, there's that Tentacool. But the only problem is that I always wonder, it's like, can I not get any encounters here? Like, when you're looking for an encounter, it kind of stinks. Alright, level 29, so not that far off from where we are. I might add this to the team in place of Datalord, just because, or Redemption, because, I'm not really gonna use him. But I think you could be pretty cool. Let's see. We caught it, which was nice, so now I gotta pull up my comments for my videos. So let's see, the most recent one I have up is from 2 videos ago. Alright, 2 episodes ago. Tentacool. It drifts in shallow seas, such as the areas near beaches. If you get bitten or stabbed by its toxic tentacles, rush to the hospital. Well, that's lovely. Alright, let's give this Tentacool a nickname. It is a male. Let's see. Da 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 da. Well, as far as the nickname suggestions here, there are some decent ones. I don't know if anything would be great for a Tentacool. Well, one nickname suggestion is Spika. Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the previous episode first, and then I might come back. That was Spika was suggested by, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your username. Fuguvn. 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 I don't know how you pronounce that. Okay. Name suggestion. Oh. Those suggestions, Nitroralts always gives me such good suggestions. Icarus and Daedalus. Now, that's from, like, the story in Greek mythology of, Daedalus and his son Icarus were, like, prisoners. I believe they were prisoners. Anyway, he invented these wax wings with, like, wax and feathers, and so they flew away, but Icarus flew too close to the sun, and his wings melted, and he died. But I feel like that would be for something that can fly or something that wants to fly, so I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with Spika. So let me go ahead and read your comment again. Fuguvn. I don't know how to say your name, I'm so sorry. Okay, it was your question of the day. This was your favorite science class in school. I always wanted to learn space science, but my school didn't have those classes. Guess I could tolerate chemistry. Alright, well, my favorite, for any of you guys wondering, my favorite was physics. Because I was always a big math person, and physics was like a heavy math science. I know, I'm weird. But I never got, even though I liked science, I never got into it in school until I took physics class. So, alright, Spika the Tentacool. Let's see your summary, let's see how you are here. Neutral, I'm cool with that. Barrier, which could be interesting. Got Liquid Ooze, so if anybody tries to drain from you. Yeah, I like it. So I'm gonna add you to the party, actually. Add to your party. Do I want to replace Redemption? As much as I said I want Redemption to stick around until evolving. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna... Well, I might do a grinding montage at the beginning of the next episode. We'll see. Because I do... not for any of these Pokemon. But maybe for Redemption and Datalore and, this one, Spika. But I don't foresee myself using Datalore. I think, well, you do have Metal Claw, which I could use on the Mimikyu. I don't know. I'm gonna switch out Redemption for now, but when I do grinding at the beginning, probably at the beginning of the next episode, when I do grinding, I'll I'll bring Redemption back out because I want him to evolve. Alright. Let's go ahead up here. We can get another encounter. And then we'll heal. All I remember from around here is Pelipper. Which again, would be Species Claws. Although a Drizzle Pelipper could be kind of nice. I guess you can kind of choose to catch a dupe if you want, but I wouldn't— ooh, a Sandshrew! I forgot we can catch the Alolan Ice types here. Now, Alolan Sandshrew does not have the best typing, but it's oh so adorable. And I've never used one before, so I would like to. Ooh, we got a critical capture, too. It's like, come to me. Come to me. Alright. I didn't even check whether it was a male or a female. I'm so happy. Yay, Alolan Sandshrew. I've never used one before. I want to add this one to the team eventually, but yet again, it's another ground weakness, so I'd have to swap out someone like Daedalor for it. An ancient tradition of Alolan festivals, still carried on to this day, is a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as they can. Almost reminds me of, like, you could use Sandshrew for curling. Alright, you are male. I don't think Icarus and Daedalus would work for you either, unfortunately. Nitro Raltz's suggestions on this episode were Woo and Thimble. Actually, even if it's not all that logical, I think Thimble would be kind of cute for an Alolan Sandshrew. Because, look at it. I mean, I know he looks like an igloo, but I think it works. Nitro Raltz's answer to favorite science class was astronomy because it's so big and so interesting to me, at least. And I guess a lot of nicknames do come from me. I do appreciate it. You come up with some good ones. So don't forget to answer the question of the day, which is on the screen now, and you have a not that great nature. I don't know how fast Alolan Sandshrew is supposed to be. I know it's slower than regular Sandshrew. You don't have that good of a nature. But you're so cute. I might want to use you at some point. But for right now, I don't have a need for you on the team. I'm just happy, like, as a Pokemon, I think it's so cute. I'm glad to have potentially the opportunity to use it. Anyway, answer the question of the day, and don't forget to leave a nickname suggestion. Or if I haven't, used your name before for a Pokemon, I might if I think it's fitting enough. But definitely leave some good nickname suggestions that you would like to see. Alright, we're going to finish off with this last cutscene thingy that we have to do at the Aether House. And then it should be grinding montage time at the beginning of the next episode. Alright. I know this is kind of a slow going, but I don't know, I was trying to get encounters, and we have some story to take care of. The next episode, I'm pretty sure the next episode we should be able to, quite easily— oh, there's trainers here too. Should be able to quite easily get to the trial today. Oh, we can catch another encounter here too, though. I don't know. We'll see. And look, it's an Oranguru back there. Oranguru just chilling everywhere. Wait up, sweet! So this is the Aether House, eh? And I guess it's supposed to be Ether, but oh yeah, we do have a battle here. Strangers! Stranger danger! I guess. This means battle! What? Why? We'll protect our home when Acerola is away! Alright, well, here we go. I guess we're each fighting one, so we get to fight Preschooler Hunter with this Elekid. That is fine because Daedalor has Bulldoze. So let's do this. It's level 30 though, we're right on par. Ah, Thunder Wave. Ah, Thunder Wave. And we get the full paralysis. Come on, Daedalor. Fortunately, this kid does not know how to battle. He's just like, spam Thunder Wave, yay! And I guess let's just go for it again. Light Screen. Yeah, that's not gonna be an issue here. We're hitting you on the physical side. Yeah, good thing the preschooler doesn't know how to play Pokemon very well. Alright, we are done. Wah! Sounded a little bit like, part like a little kid and part like Wario. Waha! I tried really hard. I am a kid, you know. I mean, our character is 11. I'm still a kid. Phew, so I won, yeah? Then why is this little fella still gnawing on me? Nom 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 nom. He just does that from time to time.
I'm back, everybody! Ha ha ha! Looks like I finished up my shopping spree right on time. You've already met everyone?
Oh yeah, we met alright. In battle, anyway. But, hey, where's Lily?
I left her with Hapu. They should be coming soon. So why don't we get those trials done first? You did know I'm the captain, right?
Of course you are. Hal's just always shocked by everything.
My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. I'll wait in front of Aether House to show you the way if you like.
So yeah, I know it's Ether. I like saying Aether, because that's kind of how it's spelled, even though it's not. I don't know. Alright, so there's Wimpod in here. Was this the place where the Porygon was? I can't remember now. If so, maybe it's a post-game thing. So I already named something Datalore, so it's good. Yeah, because I feel like it was in this room. Maybe it is post-game. I don't know. I don't know. Or it was on a different island. Anyway, before we finish off, I know, we're at like, oh, right, there's more. There's more.
What do you think you're doing? Stop it! Stop it right now!
For real, girl? Your bag was moving right in front of my eyes, and I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you've got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if it's not that rare of a Pokemon, I bet I could still get paid, yo! Dun da da da!
Sweet!
Oh, so we're following that script, are we? A trainer dashes forward to save the girl, huh? I'm not gonna let you be the hero in this scene. What up? Alright, let's beat this Team Skullgoon here. Maybe get another encounter for... What was this route? 15? I need to check again. Ooh, we've got a Drowsy. Alright, should not be a problem for Datalore, because I resist Psychic by a lot. Oh, right. I still have, I'm still paralyzed, though. Shouldn't be a big deal. Because, again, I don't know what the Drowsy can do to us. It's gonna meditate, though, and raise its attack. Again, I don't think it has, like, a Dark-type attack or anything. It is level 33. Okay, and that was a crit Metal Claw, which is unfortunate. That means regular Metal Claw is not gonna do that much. And this guy is setting up. This Team Skull guy never quits. He's just doing his little dance. Okay, we got the attack boost. Alright. Bulldoze has a chance of missing. Or, not Bulldoze. Metal Claw has a chance of missing, so I'm gonna go with Bulldoze. And this Drowsy just keeps setting up. I'm nervous now. Maybe he can't really hit me with anything. I don't know if Drowsy has that many physical attacks to be afraid of. But, oh, yeah, Psybeam. So all that meditating didn't do you any good. And we didn't get confused, so that's good. Alright. Alright, we took care of it. Alright, so I'm not going to heal the paralysis because I'm just going to go and catch something and I'm going to use a quick ball, so... Then we'll heal and that'll be the end. When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. But it was your own Drowsy, so I don't quite get it. But, alright.
Phew, thank you, sweet. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own to see what it must feel like to be a trainer.
With no Pokemon. The thing about feeling what it's like to be a trainer is you have Pokemon that can protect you. But of course Nebby tried to get out of the bag.
Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You'd better thank Sweet, too. Pew! Oh, and, when I was shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, and then I saw these.
Luxury balls. Sure, I mean, we're at the point where luxury balls don't have that very good of a catch rate, but why not?
I bought them without even thinking. Oh, Lily! What's the matter? You look all worn out. Do you want to rest at Aether House a while? Oh, Acerola, thank you. I think I might take you up on that.
She didn't get freaked out by the fact that it was Aether House. That always was weird to me. She's all scared of the Aether Foundation. And then this is Aether House, and she's like, oh yeah, I'll rest in here. I'm sure nothing could possibly go wrong. But anyway. Alright, there's a trainer over there, and there's a Zygarde crystal. Alright, we can't do that without triggering the battle with this guy. So I'm going to skip that for now. I'm going to get this item. I might fight these guys during grinding. because I don't know that there's anything all that extraordinary, but you'll still be able to see it on screen. We're gonna get an encounter. Actually, I forgot to check what route this was. Okay, it's an Alolan Raticate. Actually, that's quite bad, because, you know, we're Psychic type, we're weak to Dark. I'm gonna try a Quick Ball. Otherwise, I think I might have to defeat this guy, because I don't remember if you try to run from battle, does Pursuit work? I'm trying to... I don't think we caught a Rattata either. So, yeah, we caught Eradicate. As for what I'm going to name this thing, let's go back a couple more videos. See if there are any good names that I missed. Fortunately, that was easy, because I just realized how scary that could possibly be if we couldn't catch it on the first try. Well, Nitroralt has a suggestion of Born to Die. Oh, wait. The gourmet of this gourmet Pokemon is particular about the taste and freshness of its food. Restaurants where Raticate live have a good reputation. So yeah, as you guys know, it's like the movie Ratatouille. And it is a male. Okay, so Try One More Time had the nickname suggestion of Bashi, which was his grandfather's name. I don't know how you would feel about me giving the name to Eradicate, but this is a male Pokemon that I was able to find, so I think I'm gonna go with it because now it's been a few episodes, and so I don't want to forget about it. So we're gonna name this Raticate Bashi. I could see him being, I don't know. Never mind, I don't know. I don't know anything about your grandfather, so I don't want to, like, say, oh, that sounds fitting, but I think it could, just the name by itself could work for Eradicate. You are adamant, which is actually very excellent. If it weren't for the fact that Mimikyu is part fairy, I would instantly add you to the team for this trial. That is a very nice Raticate, though. I'm gonna put him in the PC for now, but I might bring him out. Who knows? I mean, I already have Meowsy, which is pretty much fine. Alright, so I'm gonna go heal, and then we're gonna call up the episode. In the next episode, I'm gonna do just a little bit of grinding. The main goal is I'm going to try... I'm pretty sure that Tentacool evolves by level 33. Actually, I might as well look it up now. I might be misremembering. I'm fairly certain... But I know for sure, I want to get Redemption to evolve. For sure. Let me look up... Tentacool. I just want to see the level. I feel like it's in the 20s. Or maybe early 30s. Level 30. Alright, so we literally only have to level up Spica by 1 to get him to evolve. So, at the beginning of the next episode, I'm going to go ahead and grab Redemption and Spica, and we'll level them up. We might level up Datalore a couple too, just like to level 33. But we'll definitely get Spica and Wimpod, Redemption the Wimpod, to evolve, because they're, you know, they're already real close. They both evolve at level 30. Well, Wimpod is not that close, but we'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like and answer the question of the day and leave a nickname suggestion. Also, subscribe if you want to stay up to date when my latest videos come out. I'm trying to get to 2,000 subscribers, so let's see if we can make it happen. Also, if you'd like to follow me on social media, like my page on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. The links are in the description. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server, because we do a lot of fun, have a lot of fun conversations in there. And follow me on Twitch, because I stream sometimes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next episode of my Pokemon Moon Nuzlocke. Pelipper.